What's up, guys? This is Rixxalight signing in. Welcome back to Dueling Network Season 2, Round 2. That's getting a little bit of a mouthful. So, I just had to go quickly change the deck. I'm doing this in a row, so like I mentioned in my update video, I'm doing 4, no? I'm doing a month's time, so I'm doing 4 videos, like before I actually process them all, so it's going to be a bit of a time before they're all out. So, right now I've just had to go switch. It still says Booster Pack because I'm still using the Booster Pack series, of course. But it's not the same deck as before. And I'm kind of cheating a little bit because in this pack there was a lot of fusion cards. Like in the last one there was only 1. In the first ever pack there was only 1, but now there's about 10 or 12 or something like that, but I can only use half of them because some of the cards were in the last pack. So I've added 3 polymerization cards. That's the only cards that are not in this booster pack. So we'll join the pool. Hopefully we'll get someone to fight and hopefully we will win. Because the newer you play at this game, or the more you lose, the less likely it is to find people because everyone's like higher ranked than you. So it's quite hard to find someone. But no, well, I'm ready. Hopefully he's ready because if not, then it's going to be elapsed, and then I've got to find it again. So he wasn't ready. So unfortunately, he probably wasn't paying attention. Maybe, I don't know. That usually happens. Hopefully this deck will go well. I think I've made it alright. It's not like my last deck where I was hoping just for the best, because in the other pack there were a lot of cards over the level of 5. So they were really hard to work with. But in this one I've got more like strategically about it. It's more, basically this one's more of a fusion kind of thing, so I'll be able to pull out my fusions a lot. I've got cards that can bring back the fusion cards as well, so basically I should be able to have, hopefully if this goes well, 5 fusion monsters. Because I've got 3 polymerizations and I have Magician of Faith, which can bring out 2 more. Or can bring up polymerization from the grave. It would have helped if he had that polymerization card, but I don't really need that. Oh, it was so close. Oh, there we go, we're ready. Is he ready? It's been quite some time since I've been waiting now. Oh, we're ready. Good. GLHF. Yay! I'll go for rock. I have a few Harpy Ladies in this card, but I forgot. Oh, wait, that's a magic card. What I do in my decks is usually 10... Yeah, okay. I'll go first. I'm not all about ladies first. I'm more about, yeah, fuck that, I want to fight kind of thing. Okay, let's see. I don't have... Wait, no. If that was, however, I would have been able to pull out a card, I believe. I need to view what's quickly in this so you can see. I've got Roaring Ocean, Empress Judge. That's what I would have been able to pull out, but I need the Queen's Double. Is that Hayabusa? No, that's Ibikimi. Which one can I have for Hayabusa? I need Magic Lamp. Okay, so I will set this down. I'll keep that. I can't use that until I get that other card, so hopefully she pulls down a lot. I'm thinking she's going to be using Harpies, so let's just hope. Onomatopoeia. Why is Onomatopoeia your name? It's a weird name, Onomatopoeia. Okay, I'm gonna get fucked over because he's a pendulum. Okay. Level 3, level 5. All right. While this card is in your pendulum zone, you can target one card in your pendulum zone, destroy it. Or perform. Okay. Right. Okay. When you're a normal or special summon a perform pal monster except perform a pal help princess, you can special summon this card from your hand. Why is that in there? When this card is normal special summon, you can send 1 Performer Pal monster from your deck to the graveyard except Performer Pal Second Monkey. If you have 2 cards in your pendulum zones, you can add it to your hand instead. Why? There we go. Never mind. Alright. Pendulum summon 1. Okay, that's level 4, that's fine. What the fuck are you doing? If this card is special summon, you can target up to 2 cards you control. Destroy them, and if you do, add Performer Pal monsters with different names from your deck to your hand, except, obviously, the Magician. Right? I have no idea how most of these Performer Pal cards or Pendulum cards work. I know how to use Pendulum cards. But I refuse to use them a lot because I think using a full deck of them is a bit stupid because you can just pull out monsters like really powerfully. Okay, that's 2 level 4s. This person knows how to play the game. King of the Feral Imp. Once per turn you can attach one XSD material from this card, add 1 reptile monster from your deck to your hand. Alright, perform a Pal Lizard draw. I have a few of these, but we'll get to that when we get to them because I've improved a lot of decks recently, so. You can only special, well, it's a 6, so you can only special summon 6 monsters. I have no idea what the fuck is going on. I'm just letting her whittle her down and just expecting that she knows what the fuck she's doing. You lose 1,500. That's why I like her. She's good. It's like, yep, that's already that done to me. I also had the King of the Feral Imps as well, but it's not really much improvisation kind of thing. I have Dream Clown. Now, if I wanted to go for it, I could go for Bakori, but Bakori Box would destroy that, but I need more cards to come out, so I'm just going to play the set game. When this card is changed from attack position to defense position, select one monster your opponent controls. So that takes 2 turns to actually activate its effect. Adding 1 more reptile. That's fine. I didn't see if that was a reptile. I think it works. It said chameleon. Unless you have a bonfire card in the card, this depends. So that's 1 and 6. Okay. That's 1 and 6. So you can perform anything from 1 and 6. I think it's 1 and 6, or it might be 2 and 5s. I need to really go back on the special things. I'm not quite sure. I'm not aiming to win any of these duels with the first 3 duels, but after that I think I can hopefully do something. Pendulum summoning 3. It's level 4. It's level 4. And that's level 4. Okay. So then you got 2 more levels. You got all level 4s on the field. Donkey. Which one? Second donkey? Okay. You can add 1 pendulum perform a power monster from your deck to the graveyard. Okay, 2 more level 4 monsters going into this place. Oh! Double summoning here. There should be an XYZ card that actually requires you need 3 level 4 rank monsters or something like that. 3 rank 4 monsters or something. Or there should be a new card that does that, makes it more powerful or something, because it's harder to pull out. Giant Hand. During either player's turn when a monster effect is activated on your opponent's side of the field, you can detach 2 exhibited monsters from this card, then target 1 effect monster your opponent controls while this card is face up on the field. That affects monster's effect are negated, and you should also play the Diamond Direwolf. There's 1 card, 1 material beast, then target 1 beast warrior or winged beast type monster you control, and then 1 card on the field, destroy it. Okay, goes to the grave. This is going to go to the grave, whatever she attacks with. So, this deck is shit. I have no idea what's going on. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright. Oh, she's using the ignites. I have no idea. See, this is one thing I don't like about playing Dueling Network. They've moved too fast. I'm like, I can't fucking read what the fuck is going on because they don't give you time. Today. Okay. To top deck and shuffle. Always has to shuffle every time unless it just specifies. I've lost anyway because that's 4. I'm moving my left hand to move the mouse, sorry. 2, 8, 5, 0. I've lost. 2, 300. And 2,000. Admit defeat. Yes. Okay, so that was not a good start. See, I know how to use all these new cards, but obviously because I've got a series and I'm maintaining a YouTube channel right about now, so I'm not doing it like I could do. I would have lost if I used the Gusto cards then, though. I'm kind of afraid. Kind of afraid. I need a good start, that's what I need. Just get rid of this fucking bullshit. I'm going to go second, because Pendulum Summons are hard to do on the first turn. You can do it, but it's fucking hard. Paralyzing Potion, that's what we need. That's what we fucking need, Paralyzing Potion. There we go. I can equip this card to any monster on the field, so I'm going to equip it to one of her monsters. So she gets fucked. You start. I'm going to be a douche and do this. I'm a nice person. I can be a nice person. I'm going to destroy this person, though. I really don't know what do. Draw one card and your opponent gains 1,000 life points. I was going to say, why the fuck was it doing that? Okay, oh, what the fuck was it doing? That went nope. Okay. Reveal one Draco Slayer Pendulum Monster and one Draco Overlord Pendulum Monster from your deck. Your opponent randomly picks one of them for you to place in your Pendulum Zone or Special Summon. Wait, what? Reveal one Master and one Draco Lord. Luster 135 Lord 246. I need to choose which one though. Drago Slayer or Draco Overlord. Point in the Pendulum Zone. I'll choose that one. You don't understand what your own card did? Reveal one Draco Pendulum Monster and one Draco Overlord Pendulum Monster from your deck. Your opponent randomly picks one of them for you to place to your Pendulum Zone or Special Zone, your choice. And you add the other card to your extra deck, face up. It's random. That's... Random doesn't work like that. Roll and dice, please. Random doesn't work like that. It's work like that. Random means I just pick. And I choose that one. I know how this game works. Random doesn't work like that. Your opponent randomly picks one. Your opponent was like, oh, I'm going to flip this because then it's like, oh, it's a chance to roll a dice if this gets to that or that. It would say roll a dice. Or flip a coin. Flip a coin would have been better. Heads that one, tails or that one. Okay. This is only your first move, so... Pardon me, that was quite disgusting. I've had a lot of sausage rolls today. I like my sausage rolls. Ah, there you go. Okay, it's your turn still. I've not done anything this turn. You're so... Why did I put the question? I don't know. Sorry, I'm doing things while I'm waiting for her to finish her turn. Rather bored just sitting around doing nothing. This is more like, oh yeah, watch this girl play Yu-Gi-Oh! And getting confused what the fuck random means. I don't like pendulum cards. When they're too much, it's like too much. It just works too hard. Oh, if I only had the other one, I would have fucked her over. Right, which one's her strongest card? Harp Lady can take that one. What do you do? I'll play this and activate it on that. Then I will normal summon this. Battle phase. And I will attack that. For 100. Okay. Just 100, so that's fine. And I'll end. her Draco Slayer, whatever card, will not be able to attack. Which is what the good thing is. I'm really hoping, because I'm using a microphone to record this, the microphone works everything else, so hopefully it works with this. I like games where it's only just you have to use one hand and not two hands. Otherwise it's like kind of complicated trying to put this up somewhere and using it. Lady, I've got more things to do. Viewing extra deck. You can't still attack with that card. I can only take 200 damage from this fight, not 550. Unless you pull out a stronger monster by sacrificing those two cards, which I would do. The best pendulum summon is trying to get one between 1 and 8, so then you can special summon 3 Blue Eyes White Dragons and then use all 3 to either get Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragon or get number 88 Gimmick Puppet of Leo. And then special summon number C88 Gimmick Puppet Leo Destruction. Pendulum summoning 3, you've got a level 1, a level 6, level 3, level 4, level 4. Okay, that's fine. I'm alright with it. Just checking. I know how they work, and just that it's just so much. So you're going to continue, right? Yes. So now what? It's just gone to a standstill. Why? What the fuck is she doing? I really don't want to go to work today, but oh well, I've got to. 2 level 4 monsters, that's alright. The thing is though, you should have used the middle one, because your middle one cannot attack, you dumbass. You really are an idiot. Is she synchro something? Fair enough, this has to go to the graveyard. Alright, here we go. I don't know what the fuck's going on. Synchro summoning another card. Okay. I like cards when they don't do that. It's nice. I think this is another fight where I've lost. Sync, he can attack twice. Fair enough. Okay, so that goes to grey for 700. That is right. Yeah. That's 2850. 2850. 2,500. Ooh, dear. I cannot win. Reveal 1 Draco Slayer Pendulum Monster and 1 Draco Overlord Pendulum Monster from your deck. Your opponent randomly picks one of them for you to place in your Pendulum Zone or Special Summon. Your choice. Okay. So I didn't get to choose. I should have chose. You know what? I'm going to blur this bit out, but still. She's cheating. Cheating. I'm just going to quit. No. I'm going to fuck it for reducers. That was cheating. You cannot just like, oh yeah, I'm just going to do this without you letting doing anything. Okay guys, so that was the end after my little rant. I was not having that. That was a bit stupid towards the end. I will admit defeat. Either way, it was still going to win. Because she didn't know what I was going to choose. I could have chosen the other one, but I think same thing would have happened anyway, so meh. Okay guys, so that was the end of Season 2 Dueling Network Round 2 with the Metal Raiders boost pack. This is Rixxalight signing out.